Welcome to NIOS, dear learners. The subject is Home Science. Lesson number 14. The title is Energy Conservation. We have discussed part 1 and part 2 in the video series. Now this is the third part. Let me give you a summary of the first and second part. Energy conservation. Throughout the world, there are natural sources of energy like the water, the trees, the woods, the heat, fuel, etc. It's very important to save them. And out of all these, the most important source of energy is the sun. We have to save a lot of energy. Some non-renewable sources of energy are under risk. There have been researches which tell us that they can become extinct. So hence we need to conserve these energy resources so that they can be done for future generations also. How can we conserve energy? Energy saving options. Let's discuss some alternatives. The first one is called biogas, using biogas. What does this mean? What is biogas? Let me explain it to you. A lot of animals have animal manure, the excreta that we have. Whatever is there, that can be collected, and that collection can be converted into, can be fermented like you can see in the picture, and this fermentation does have a lot of benefits. It converts into biogas. You can save a lot of energy with that. It converts into fuels which can help in gas, electricity for family, 2 or 3 animals excreta can be used for 4 people in a day. It is used for water pumps as well. The energy is used for water pumps. And also in your houses, different water pumps, like you use a motor, right? So it can also produce horsepower motors. So there are a lot of benefits of using biogas. So it's a very good idea to use biogas to save a lot of energy. The second is solar energy. Solar energy, we can, as you can see in the picture, the lady is cooking in a solar cooker. We all use gases, etc. for the house for cooking. Instead, we can sometimes use a solar cooker. It has a mirror attached to it. Inside it, you can put it, and when the sun is shining on it, it heats up and the food gets cooked. So it's very good, and it's free. It's free of cost. You don't have to pay anything for the sun. You can use it anytime you want. Instead of that, it has certain benefits also. You always have to pay attention when you're cooking on the gas. Here you don't have to pay attention at all because it is very, very safe. Second thing is, in the gas, there are sometimes risks of getting burns or some electric shock. However, here it is free as well as there is no risk at all. So a lot of energy is saved with solar energy, solar cookers. Third one is solar lightings. So solar lightings, as you can see in the picture, these lights can absorb the electrical energy. Once they are fully charged in the night, you can use them for free. Rather than paying for electricity bills, it's completely free. Solar lights, it absorbs the solar energy in the morning, and in the evening you can use this in the streets. We always need street lights, so that we can see on the streets at the night. So it can be used in the streets. It can be used in homes as well. Inside the homes, when you use electricity, etc., solar lighting can definitely be one of the options of using inside the home. And third is, you may have seen neon signals sometimes. They are very, very fancy to look at. So solar energy can also help in producing neon signals or signs for advertising as well. Let's discuss about solar heating now. The heat energy, as you can see from the picture, it gets converted by using sun, and it has a lot of benefits. You have a lot of benefits of using solar heating. Sometimes in winters we all want to use hot water to take a bath. So it's totally free of cost. You can use solar heating panels to heat your water and take a bath. It is used in a lot of hotels and hostels. It's very, very comfortable. Everyone has to take a bath in hotels and hostels. So instead of wasting a lot of electrical energy on geysers, etc., it's wise and safe to use solar energies. It also, makes the salted water fit for drinking purposes. Sometimes we cannot drink salty water, but this can convert the salty water into drinking purposes as well. So it has a lot of benefits. Fifth is hydel energy. Hydel means water. Throughout the world there is water, we all know about it, and it is also used for electricity purposes, hydroelectricity purposes. There is a very popular project that has been running in the country. It is called the Bhakra Nagal project. It is a very famous hydroelectric project which provides electricity through water. And electricity has been transmitted to a lot of companies, etc., from this project. We also can be a part of it by making micro-hydel projects, which can be used locally. There are a lot of options which can save a lot of money and a lot of energy as well. It can be used locally in a smaller project like that, where electricity can be generated from micro-hydel projects. The next one, the sixth one, is called wind energy. The energy that comes from the wind. Everyone enjoys the wind, the air that is naturally available. We have been using wind energy to sail boats in waters for a very, very long time. Wind energy has been helping a lot in that case. As you can see in the picture, the windmills that are there, they naturally provide energy. Let me explain what are the benefits of using this wind energy projects. One, it is absolutely free and absolutely very, very less costing and non-polluting. It is totally non-polluting. Sometimes, there is a lot of pollution caused in generating electricity or energy as well, whereas wind energy causes no pollution at all. Second, it can be used or to generate electricity in hilly areas or in villages as well. You can generate free electricity there using wind energy. So there's a huge benefit there. And these are totally very cheap to use, to set up and maintain. Thank you.